Flying's always been my passion. I'm Ron Logan, and it remains my passion with Lite Air. It's a recreational school we've started here in Aldinga in South Australia. But the start was my wife Jan buying me a gift voucher back in Edinburgh, too many years ago for me to actually say, and that really got me into the passion, the addiction, the fun, the challenge of flying. It was a way of switching off from work. It was a huge recreational thing for me initially, and it brought me great experiences. I've had a career that's taken me to different parts of the world, and I've been able to fly in different countries, obviously here in Australia after Scotland and the UK, and even in China. I've been able to get a Chinese license and fly in China and see the different cultures. China was an interesting experience to fly in. You need military approval to fly below 10,000 feet, and they do it in meters, of course, but they won't let you share the maps. They won't let you have the low-level maps for your flying. I could get the license fairly easily. That was a conversion that was not too difficult, but to actually get to fly, the military had to approve, and they kept cancelling the opportunity. You had to find a plane, you had to find an airfield, and you needed military approval. So a way to get around that was to ask to do it during a big air show they have every couple of years at Zhuhai in the south of China, the longest runway in China, I believe. And they have an air show, and we registered, and we had some friends from Hong Kong Aero Club that were coming over with a couple of Cessnas. Cirrus were bringing a Cirrus over, and I was fortunate enough to be able to do a flight in a few of these planes out of Zhuhai. The funniest thing was the briefing in the tower. We went up to the tower in the morning, and they spoke perfect English, and they showed us where we had to fly from Zhuhai up to Guangzhou and the routes for coming back again, and that was great. And I said, yeah, okay, and where's a copy of the map? Oh no, you can't have any maps. I thought, well, how are we going to fly without a map? And in those days, before RAaus runways and other electronic tablets, quite simple. The CFI of the Aero Club from Hong Kong said, Ron, don't worry, I'll talk to you later. I said, what do you mean you'll talk to me later? Shh, talk to you later. And after we'd had the briefing, he said, here's how you do it, Ron. And he had a copy of a Google map. And what you did was, you looked at the map, you were allowed to see the map on the board, and you took the height of the mountains, and you wrote them on the Google map, you drew some lines, and we went flying on Google Maps. Absolutely without a word of a lie. We flew from Zhuhai to Guangzhou and back using Google Maps below 10,000 feet. It's funniest story, but I'm sure it's continuing to open up in China. It's a big future aviation market, but it was this was about 10, 12 years ago. So a great opportunity, great challenge, and an interesting experience. Fly by Google Maps. This episode of Aviator Diary has been brought to you by Adelaide Aviation, who we're delighted to partner with. Shh, talk to you later.